Hello, my name is Kai Sarlos. Today I'm going to explain two important concepts from Unit 3, which is all about functions. Unit 3 covers like how to identify, evaluate, combine, and find inverse of functions. And these skills are really important because function help us kind of understand relationships between like different numbers. It helps understand patterns and really helps you understand graphs. And the two constants I chose was transformation of functions, as well as the composition of functions. And here's my work. Okay, so this is our first problem. So in this case, f of x is going to equal x plus 2, and g of x is going to equal 3x. So first, we have to find what f times g times x is. And then we have to find the inverse, which was g times f and times x. And to evaluate it, we'll first insert f times g 2. So we find fgx. We first need to rewrite the equation. F times g x equals f times g times x. So if gx equals 3x, then we can use that same equation to figure out f times g times x equals f 3x. So since fx equals x plus 2, we can replace that x with the 3x originally. So now we have f 3x equals 3x plus 2. So f times g times x equals 3x plus 2. So to find the inverse g of f equals x, we kind of work in a similar route. I'm going to go g times f times x equals, g times f times x equals g times f times x. F of x equals x plus 2. So now we input that in. G fx equals g times x plus 2. And since gx equals 3x, we can replace that again with x plus 2, rewriting the equation to gx plus 2 equals 3x plus 2. And if we just work further from there, we can find out 3x plus 6 is the answer to our equation. And working from there, we put it back in. So if g times f to x equals 3x plus 6, if we evaluate that same equation, we get f times g is 2. So if f times g of x equals 3x plus 2, f times g to the power to 2 equals 3 times 2 plus 2, meaning the answer would be 6 plus 2, which is 8. So this is our final answer, just like kind of going over everything that we put together. And then for our second equation, we have inverse functions. So to find inverse of hx equals 2x minus 4, and then verify that h to the power negative 1 times x equals x. So here's my work. The function with y. So we're going to rewrite it, putting y into the function, creating y equals 2x minus 4, and then swap x and y, so we get x equals 2y minus 4. So when we solve for y, we're going to put that as the answer. So we're going to get x plus 4 equals 2y. X plus 4 divided by 2 equals y. So doing that equation, h minus 1, or to the power of negative 1, times x equals x plus 4 divided by 2. So to verify that equation, we have h times h minus 1 times x equals h times x plus 4 divided by 2. And since hx equals 2x minus 4, we can plug in x plus 4 divided by 2. So we get hx4 plus 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2x plus 4 divided by 2 minus 4. So when we break down this equation, we get x plus 4 minus 4, and that cancels each other out. So now we're just left with x. So we can find out from this equation that the answer would be, first, h minus 1 times x equals x plus 4 divided by 2, which we learned is h minus h1 times x, would equal x in the end. Thank you.